guys. It's been a hot minute, huh? Welcome to my channel. My name is Jill. I'm also known as Blossom. I'm happy to have everybody here, and I'm happy to be able to do a video today. So I don't know if anybody of you caught my little drive and vlog and update yesterday, but no, day before yesterday. I had totally planned to do a video yesterday, but sadly, I have this up one day and down the next. So if you want to stay tuned towards the end, I can tell you a little bit more about what's been going on. But for now, look, y'all, I finished. This is the Yolanda Soto Lopez, who is All Crafts channel, and I'll leave a link below. This is her shawl, and this is the one that Z from Z Zelda NRJ3 Z Formation Creation. Hey Z, I can't ever do it right. Okay, wait. There. There. No, it's this side, right? Yeah, I'm no good at that. So this is the one that Z wears all the time that she's done in a lot of different things. And I needed to go ahead and show this to you guys because it's a gift from my daughter. And I'm really hoping she doesn't see this before it gets to her. So, yeah, what do you think? So I did this. I'm going to take it off to show you, because it's going to be 100 here in Texas today. If y'all do not know, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you stay. I hope that you enjoy spending time with me, and I'm very thankful if you do. So I used Red Heart Ombre all the way down to here, and this is 2 skeins of Red Heart Ombre. And I was totally going to remember how many stitches I did because I'm fluffy. I want to say I did 130. She tells you in the video, and you can adjust that easily. Adjust that number. And on here, this is Urban Chick by Loops and Threads, I believe. Maybe Yarn Bee. And I did that all the way down here too because it wasn't quite long enough. So I added it at the bottom, and I used it to make a fringe. And my fringe, I did every other hole, and I really like that. You know, I've never been real big on fringe, but it totally works on this. And I would suggest you do a fringe when you do yours. And I kept going and kept going. Well, since it fits me and I wanted it to fit my daughter, she has the broad shoulders like I do, but she's not nearly as fluffy as me. Nowhere near. And so I went ahead and put a couple more rows here after I finished to bring it in some. And I did some decreases like evenly around, just like took it in like 10 decreases, which was an easy number to do at 130. So, and I really love it. But I wanted you guys to see that. This is a lot of fun. I really enjoy this just as a sitting at my chair on the side as something I could just pick up and work on in between other projects, because doing the chain it's a lot of chains. And she tells you that. She says, you're going to be a pro at these chains and this netting. You are, trust me. I have another finish over there, but I'm not going to show you in this one because we will not have enough time. And then the other finish is this. This is the Encanto. So this is the one that I did with Honeybee Knits, Fingering Weight Sparkle, and this was the major from I Dream of Jeannie. And then this one is Lollipop Girl Yarns by Laura Concert. And this is called Turquoise I Said So. And the pattern is Encanto Wrap by Crochet Luna. Turned out really, really nice. But I am going to say this, I think something went a little haywire back down here, but I really like it this way. I think that this was supposed to be as wide as the other end, and somehow I just decreased it. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how. But this is really a nice pattern. And then, again, with all of this netting, you get to be a pro at this netting. It's a lot of rows of the netting, but the effect is beautiful. And I did not block. I didn't even block that one yet. It's totally washable and just let it lay flat. This one I blocked, but I did not block it severely because you could totally pull this out more if you wanted to. But I have a feeling that the way that this is built, it's going to just kind of relax back in on itself anyway. So I didn't do severe blocking. But her patterns, if you've not tried Crochet Luna's patterns, they're really easy. And she gives you everything you need. You don't have to worry at all. She has thought about everything. So really, really like this, and I love the colors. This is the one, remember, my hubby picked these colors out for me. He picked, I really wanted this one, and then he picked this to go with it. So yeah, that's 2 finishes. Now I have some things I'm working on. Yeah, I don't have it back here. I don't have any of my whips back here. We're going to do whips a different day. This is just going to be a short video because I still don't feel good. But I have to go to my booth again today. And finish putting some price tags on some things, because here in Texas, I am in West Texas, by the way, in case you did not know. I am halfway between Abilene and Wichita Falls. And our Texas governor is opening us back up tomorrow, Friday. So I don't know when this will get uploaded, but that's when, today is Thursday, the 30th is when I am recording. So yeah, also, oh, and I do have to show you something. Hold on. Okay, so it got a little crumpled in the wash, but I've been making masks. And I cut my hair. All of it off. I was thinking about doing my hair even before Madonna Ballard did what she did. But I have such a cowlick in the front, and I wanted just a little bit in the front just to play with here. Have something to put a little gel in. So that's what I did. My hubby did it for me. I have clippers here at home. If you've not been with me for a little while, I've been a hairdresser for over 35 years here in Texas. And because I was a babe when I got it. Yeah, little babe. Anyway, this was my hubby's idea. So I put the elastic on, and then I put a bead on there, and then I put a little knot so that it's adjustable. And then on the back it has a pocket where you can put your coffee filter. And I will be wearing this again today. And then on the top right here I put the pipe cleaner. So you see there's a little pocket there that has a pipe cleaner in it. So yeah, this is what I've been doing. I've been making masks. Okay, be right back. I gotta get something to drink. Okay, so I got the Crochet World magazine. That's really very pretty. I'm not much on doilies and stuff, but I think I might be able to manage that. We'll see. I'm going to look at, kind of play around with it, like start the pattern and see how I'm going to like it. And then I'll let y'all know if I do. But I open it up, and what to my surprise do I find? Let me find it now. I should have, oh, I should have marked it. Did I find it? Yes. Look who's in here. Some of y'all probably already know this. Stephanie from Good Loops Yarn. She is It's Crochet O'Clock here on YouTube, and she has a It's Crochet O'Clock webpage, blog, and she packed some things for me. So I opened this up, I was like, oh my gosh, and it's a beautiful, it's a wonderful article. Here's the yarn. So it was funny that I got my Crochet World and I had just ordered from Good Loops. Let's see what I got. I have felt so awful that I just haven't even paid any attention. And she signed it. Thank you, Stephanie. Her signature. Okay, I ordered. Now, some of you may also be followers of Bonnie Bay Crochet. And she's going to be doing a crochet along with her blanket, and it's Bonbon Blanket by Bonnie Bay Crochet. And the pattern just released, and I downloaded it today. I don't know if I have enough here to do the blanket, but I'm pretty sure I could find some to help me out. And it's being done in the Bonbons from Good Loops. And they put it in this bag, this organza bag. And I ordered, let me find it, the Bonbons 10 mini balls. I ordered 2, and they were $13 for 2. Let me put these in my lap. Wish I had a little basket here. Of all the stuff I have, you know, you'd think I'd have something here. Okay, I'm going to take these out. You guys cannot see the mess I've got on my desk. Oh, Lordy. Being sick. Now I'm going to put them back in the bag so I can show y'all. Okay, so we've got, I wonder if they have the colors on them. Developed and hand dyed by Nurturing Fibers. It's Eco Fusion, and these are 10-gram bonbons. They are 50% bamboo and 50% cotton. A size 3 or 3.5 millimeter needle. 25 stitches and 35 rows is 10 centimeters. Do not bleach. Do not tumble dry. So they're a 25 meter. And there's no color on them. Eco Fusion. So we've got this that looks kind of gold, and it has gold wrapped around it. But it's like a tan with gold wrapped around it. So there's that one. And this one is a gold. And a sage. And a green. That's a little tealy there. This is more green. Here is a blue. And a silver. There's a couple of silvers and a white here. That probably got repeats on a couple of them, or nearly. At least one of these is a repeat. Kind of a camel color. Here's a mint and another blue, which is a little tealier. This one's real pretty. These are fun because you can play with these colors and see if there's things that you might want to order a full one. So yeah. Oh, this one's pretty. This one looks really marled. So that's my little bonbons. Woohoo! So the pattern takes, I forget how many bonbons. I want to say it's 24. No, 42. And I got 24. Because they were running out of things. So I also got in the Eco Fusion. I got this one, which is 50 grams, 125 meters. And it's called Raindrops. Of course I did. Look at the teal in there. And then I picked up some Eco Lush. Now this is 40% bamboo. Oh, you know me and my bamboo. 40% bamboo and 60% cotton. Holy moly. Crystal, it's scarfable. And I got 4 colors. And I am going to add this and the raindrops. Well, I don't know if they're the right, I have to look and make sure they're the right weight. Because it's a DK blanket, but I think these are all DK. So I think these and the bonbons, and I may have to add something in with it, I can make that blanket with what I have here. Now the Eco Lush, this one is, I know they ran out of this color. This is the vanilla. This one is mint. The other one is which is the most beautiful. It's not even a denim blue. This is like a steely blue. It's called Baltic. That's a very pretty color. And of course I like this one. This is Adventuring. Now, these are 200 meters, so they're a little bigger than the Eco Fusion. Because it is 125 meters. And it's soft, but not near as soft as this Lush. So yeah, you guys go check out Nurturing Fibers, Good Loops Yarn. Read the article in the Crochet Magazine. Check out Bonnie Bay for her blankets she's starting. She's starting it on May 4th. May the 4th be with you. And one more thing that I got. This one. I don't think this is DK, but it might be. This is called Monet. And this is, no, this is not DK. This is the Super Twist Sock. 100 grams, 320 meters. Of course I did. Thumbnail, please. We can hope, right? Yeah. 100% merino. .75 millimeter recommended for socks, and or 2.25 to 2.75, and a 3 millimeter to 4 millimeter for garments. That's pretty nice. This is very soft too, 100% merino. Love it. So thank you for packing that for me, Stephanie. You don't watch my videos, but thank you. So yeah. Okay, guys. Oh. What else do I want to tell you? I don't know. So I'm going to do some more videos, but you're probably wondering how much all that was, aren't you? That Monet, the sock, is $21.50. The Eco Lush is $7.50 each. No, yeah, $21.50 for the super sock. The Bonbons are, I got 2 of them for $13. So I believe they were, is that $6.50? Or I may have got 2 at $13. I'm not really sure on that one. And then the Eco Fusion is $7.25. Very, very pretty. That's very pretty yarn. I'm really happy with that. But now I'm going to have to check the yardage and see. I got more stuff down here, but I just, it's going to be way too long and people don't want to watch them anymore. They don't want to watch my long videos. So I'm going to keep this kind of short for you. But I will glance at a few things in the crochet world. I want some of this Premier. No, this Plymouth yarn. Look at that cardigan. This is a new line by them called Revere Sport. It's 45% fine merino, 35% silk, and 20% bamboo. I'll be looking for that. And I just brushed my teeth, don't worry. And I've washed my hands. And I took a shower. So I'm going to tell you a little bit while we're doing this. Here's a cute little rainbow cloud coaster set. With my colitis, for some reason, it's been acting up. So I've been, one day I'll be okay, and the next day I'm just down. Yesterday was the worst yet. I did speak to my doctor. I really like this cardigan. It's called the Allison Pullover. And this one is done with Premier Cotton Fair, which is on sale right now. Well, some of them, not the solids, but on Premier today I got a email saying they had them on sale, the Cotton Fair. There's 5 colors that are variegated, and there are 3 for $8. And those are 320 something yards each, I think. And that's there. This is a number 2 weight, so sport weight. The window pane cowl, this looks fast. So yesterday, I don't want to grush all out, but I threw up all day. So I've been getting up and having, and nausea comes along with colitis. It's an inflammatory problem. And I have microscopic colitis, which means it's in my lining of my colon. My colon is fine. No diverticulitis, none of that kind of stuff. But I kind of have to eat the same way that you do when you have those things, because those things do irritate me. So I'm very careful about what I choose to splurge on and all that kind of stuff. And I hadn't had anything bad. So I had my checkup with my doctor for my medicine. Here's some pot holders. It's jumping around a little bit. Okay, hold on. I just started it over. You know, maybe that'll work. The doctor said that I had to cut back on coffee. Kid sweaters. This one is a throw, and it has poppin' daisies on it. Is this? I think this would make a nice wrap. So if you didn't do like the whole big throw, you could do it in a shorter version and make a wrap. And I think that would be pretty. Otherwise, to me, it's just going to be decorative. So I was told no coffee, and I said, okay, I'll tell you what, I will do coffee in the morning. So it's the caffeine. The caffeine is difficult on the tummy. Here is that. And what did they use for this one? This is Lisbeth, and it's a lace weight. I would probably do this so that it would be, so this is really much smaller than it looks here. And they only used 1 ball, 122 yards. But if you did a larger thread, like say a number 10 thread, you could do 1 ball of a number 10 thread. No, they did 1 ball of Snow White, 1 ball of Sky Blue, and 1 ball of Green Orchid. So that's 340 yards, 366 yards. But I would make it to cover it, to put it on the middle of the table, larger than what this would be. I'm looking for the dimensions, but it's not saying. Oh, 10 3/4 inches. So yeah, that's not very big, but if you did it in a bigger one, you'd have a little larger piece. So here's the floral hexagon throw. I've not ever made any hexagons. I'm not a big block each square to finish measurements, allow to dry, and then arrange them and sew them together. And I'm not real big on that. Not good on sewing stuff together. This I could do. Shades of Cool Pro. Doesn't that look pretty? That's done in Red Heart Super Saver, Blue Suede, Dark Orchid, Medium Purple, Light Periwinkle, Real Teal Jade, Medium Time, and Tea Leaf. Those colors look really nice together. Pillow. So, also the ibuprofen is not good for it, and y'all already heard about that. You're not really supposed to be doing ibuprofen right now for with the COVID. Here's a bag. Celtic Cable, and it's lined. And this was cool because they show you, they tell you how to do it. They don't show you how to do it. Here's some new dishcloth patterns. The Crochet World's real good to give you these dishcloth patterns. And they're also good to use as squares for granny square blankets and stuff. Oh my goodness. Now this is looks like a corner to corner. And this is a over the rainbow wrap. Corner to corner using a sport weight self-striping yarn, which is the Red Heart. It's a wrap. It's really pretty how that comes out. And see, this one's a wrap. See, it's a long piece that you just swing around. I tend to like the wraps better than those little throws, you know, unless you're doing throws for charity. Here's a table runner. That one's done with tacky yarns and cotton, a lightweight 3. So the coffee, the ibuprofen, now I have to use Tylenol, which does not work on my headaches. And that's what happened yesterday was I had a splitting headache, and so I threw up all day. And I have to take Prilosec one every evening to keep the stomach acid down. And overall, it's helping. But I don't know what happened yesterday. I was doing better. I was doing all of her recommendations, and I was doing better. I was having less days where I was waking up and being nauseous. But all of a sudden, I just had a hell of a day yesterday. Here's another sweater, the Nurtured Tee. Now this is using nurturing fibers because they have to have something in here. And this one is designed by Britt Schmiesing. A neat little detail on the top. So this is Eco Fusion, which is that 2-weight that I showed you, which is $7.25 each. Now, if you do up to the 2X, so if you do the 2X size, you're going to need 10 balls of one and 2 balls of the other. So that's 12 balls of the Eco Fusion bamboo cotton yarn. Eco Fusion Sport. May have to order some more. The baby giraffe, which this one's really kind of cartoonish to me, but it's cute. I like the body and everything. It's really cute. And the little blanket's cute too. There's a cocoon and a baby hat, baby bear hat. Okay, guys. So today I've got to go back to my booth, finish putting my, oh, I want to do this set. This set's really cute. Look at the little tiger booties. I think that'd be a great seller in my booth. It's going to be 101 here today. I'm not happy about the hot weather. I do not like the hot weather at all. I know I live in Texas, but that's where my love is. So that's everything in this one. Hope you enjoyed this. It was good to see you all again. I will be doing another video here in a few days. I may be wearing the same clothes, but I wanted to keep this short. And so somewhere around 30 minutes is usually a pretty good time. So thank you for joining me. Also, okay, I wanted to mention that I'm still doing the mouth. I'll talk about that here in a minute. I'll do a video just on the mouth, okay? Anyway, love y'all. And have fun today.